Musicians, listen up. If you're relying on word of mouth or just waiting around to be discovered, you're not just falling behind, you're absolutely invisible. The truth is, if you're not leveraging digital marketing tactics to advance your music career and market your product, you're not just like falling behind. You're still sitting on the bench, and your career is never even going to start. Don't worry, I'm here to help. We can change this, and I'm here to walk you through the basics of that today. In today's music industry, digital marketing is not optional at all. It's literally the backbone of the industry, and in turn, your success. Whether you're an independent artist, a solo artist, a band, a venue, a manager, an aspiring booking agent, or if you're somebody that's just looking to break into the music industry, I cannot stress this enough. Digital platforms are a direct line to your audience. And now I'm going to give you some tips on how to use them to your advantage. Step 1, and a lot of you aren't going to like this, master social media advertising. I get it. You just want to be a musician, but you're going to have to play 2 roles if you want to do it on your own, or go hire somebody to do it for you, or find a friend to do it for you. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook all have one thing in common. They all know exactly where your audience is. But listen, you shouldn't be just throwing money on random ads. You should be using targeted campaigns to reach the right people who are going to connect with your music, your venue, or your product. You can spend just $10 and get thousands and thousands of eyes on your next single or even an upcoming show. This is something that you should be taking advantage of. Step number 2, you should really be taking your streaming strategy seriously. Platforms like Spotify, Apple, and even YouTube are the modern day radio. For artists your size, the radio's kind of dead. But here's the kicker and the advantage over radio. You have the advantage to find the people who are right for you and directly connect with them. So get out there, optimize your artist profiles, create playlists that feature your songs, and start encouraging your fans to follow you on those platforms, not just Instagram and TikTok. And for God's sakes, don't just post your song on Spotify or Apple. Have a strategy behind that. Pitch it to playlists and really put in the work to make sure that you get the boost right off the bat. Step number 3, create video content, and lots of it. Whether it's behind the scenes clips, live performances, or even just silly videos showing people who you are. You need it. Video is going to be the fastest way that you could connect with new fans. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts are an absolute gold mine for artists who are looking to showcase their personality and get that out to their fans. Listen, you don't need a professional setup, no matter what anybody tells you. You have everything you need right in your pocket. You have a smartphone, you have all that you need to create content that can go absolutely viral. I really need this to hit home for you. Fans do not fall in love with only your music. Take this, write it down, remember it, whatever it takes. Fans, true fans, they fall in love with you. So pull out that phone, create some video, and show them why they should stick around and make them fall in love with you. The magic of digital marketing and digital engagement is that it's not just about gaining fans. It's about building community on a digital platform. When you create engagement with your fans, be it through video or streaming or social media comments, whatever it is, you're creating relationships that go far beyond just your music. You're creating a parasocial relationship that allows them to invest emotionally into you. That's how you're going to take a casual fan and turn them into a loyal supporter who's going to buy your merch, show up to your shows, and most importantly, share you with their network, with their friends, with their family, and grow your fan base organically without you even having to lift a finger. So here's my challenge to you. I want you to take a really hard look at your marketing strategy or lack thereof today. Look at it today. Ask yourself, am I really tapping into the full potential that I have on digital platforms? If not, then it's time to revamp your strategy and just start small. Run one ad, post one video, revamp your Spotify profile. The results that you get really might just blow your mind. And I'm not going to get into it in this video, but don't feel like you can't use AI to help you do some of that stuff. Because at the end of the day, the more fans you make, the more lives your music can touch. And isn't that really why we all got into this business in the first place? Listen, I hope this video gave you a spark of inspiration. And if it did, and you liked it, hit the like button. And maybe even consider throwing me a subscribe. Drop a comment below and tell me what platform you plan on focusing on next. If you have any questions, drop them down there too. I'll try to reply to everybody that I can. I'm here to help you make your music career unstoppable.